Ishtar was a goddess of love and war, but she wasn't born with any power. She didn't have real divine authority at first. She wasn't a king of the gods like her father An. She wasn't ruler of the universe like Enlil. She had her passion, she had a chaotic nature, but she wasn't in charge. And that didn't sit well with her at all. So she set her sights on Enki, the god of wisdom, magic, and all the divine powers that made the world function. Enki had power, and in the Uruk period, Enki was king of the gods. But Ishtar, she wanted that power. And so she went to him. She didn't go with an army. She didn't go with a challenge. She went with wine and her natural beauty. She flattered him. She drank with him. She made herself irresistible. And when Enki was good and drunk, when his wits were drowned in wine, she convinced him to give her his sacred powers, called the Meh in ancient Mesopotamia. These were the divine forces that governed everything, from kingship to craftsmanship to love to war to ethics. And one by one, Enki handed them over in his drunken stupor. And the second Ishtar had them, she was gone. By the time Enki sobered up and realized what had happened, Ishtar was already halfway back to Uruk on a canal boat, which was her city. She was carrying the divinity itself in her hands. Now, of course, Enki sent demons, servants, anything he could to stop her, but Ishtar was relentless. She fought her entire way home, and from that day on, she was no longer just a goddess of passion and war. She had real power, because Ishtar didn't wait for gifts. She didn't ask permission. She took what she wanted. And if you want to take more knowledge about Ishtar's legendary hunger for power, check out the Oldest Stories podcast.